Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat, written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. And this is episode number 952 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show, welcome to the program. Hey, hello. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Hope your day is going good. Mine is going pretty good. Can't complain. You know, just trying to get shit done in a world full of chaos and bullshit. But I hope you're doing well. I saw in the chat as we were firing up the Go Live machine, Mark G had some good news. So congratulations, Mark G. Happy to hear that. Glad to hear that, my friend. Congrats. I know you was GTSS with the girlfriend, but glad to hear the good news, my friend. So good job, brother. Glad to hear it. Show is tweeted. Dunskies. All right. We have a fun show planned. Lots of sports to discuss. Yesterday, not a lot of sports, lots of fun. We did get some fun in. That we did. Excuse me. That we did. We talked a lot of fun stuff. We found out everybody's racist. And we had a good time. Hey, hello, Cece. You're welcome. Yeah, we're off and running. Let me say what's up to everybody. Hey, shush. I got to figure out what I did to my stupid sound. I don't know what I did. I jacked something up. I messed up something. I don't know what. But I have jacked up. Oh no, don't you know? I have jacked up something. I don't know what. I don't know what I did. I screwed it all up in my ears here. I don't know what the hell I did. Yeah. So it's whatever. But I hope you're doing good. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. AJB got in early. He's on the tubes. So is Keith Sager. So is my sweet Donna. Mimi's in early over on the Twitches. What's up, memesters? Mark G is in the building, as previously mentioned. Christina getting discharged. Let's go. Alex Villanueva is in the building. Hello, good sir. Good to see you. I got to fix that stream elements bullshit. Why is it telling me to learn how to customize the bot? Yeah, let me just go turn all this shit off. Let's just mosey on over to stream elements right now. No, I didn't forget to hit the button, Alex. It was my stream. So we lost power, and I don't know when. I don't know. Was there like a storm that I missed? Because I don't remember hearing anything go crazy. I don't remember anything. Like I don't know. I don't remember anything, or Yeah, I don't remember anything. But the power went out at some point. And, was this chat alerts get notified whenever activities happen? No, thank you. And, there we go. Boom, boom. Get rid of that. So I don't know when the power went off, and I don't know why they, the only reason I know, it's weird. On the back patio, we have these fans that, it's weird. When the power goes out, they reset and the lights stay on. I don't know why it works like that. It's stupid. But, yeah, that's the only reason I know we lost power. So when I came in here, of course, you guys know how that works. And I know, big surprise, we lost power. What? Shocking. So I think I fixed the stream elements thing. So, fortunately, it didn't really affect the show. That's the good thing. That's the good news. But when I came in to start the show, obviously PC had rebooted, so I was like, oh shit. Totally forgot. But the camera wouldn't fire up. It's whatever. But finally got it working, so no big deal. And but yeah, the stream deck, for some reason. Like the USB stuff, it wouldn't recognize the camera, then it wouldn't recognize the broadcaster, then it wouldn't recognize the stream. But it's all fixed now. We're good to go. We're not going to let that ruin the day, by God. So, we're good. Let's see. What's up to Nasty Nate? Got some news out of the Berg. Kind of. What up to Tony the Handsome? Good to see you sexy dude, you. Tiger Stripe Media, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, pimp. Sam! Oh, we're going to talk about that hockey game last night. They certainly didn't do me any favors in trying to recruit potential hockey fans. I'll tell you that damn much. Certainly did not do me any favors. It was not the best hockey game in the world to pick up new hockey fans, unless you just like fights. And then, boy, was that the game for you. But it was not of the three games, it was by far the worst. Not competitive, just a shit show, really. But unless you're a Panthers fan, and then it was the greatest game ever, Sam. But we'll get into it. So, what's up, Uriel? Good to see you. My sweet, sweet Donna popped over on Twitch. Thank you. Who else is here? Rudy Ross, sanitize, watch hands, social distance. Back the fuck up. Yep, Rudy Rod, I agree. Let's have a good show. Let's have a show. Tony said, is there going to be a pop quiz? I didn't watch hockey. I'm going to start timing you out, Tony. Just you. Just you. I'm going to start timing you out if you don't watch hockey. Alex is in Deer Park. Ugh. Deer Park is 2 miles from Louisiana. That's not true. Hey, what up, FJ? Good to see you, pimpin'. Pimpin' Dubs, what's up? By the way, I am officially old. I think I need to do yoga. My back is weaker than a fucking 4-year-old. Was out on the back patio today smoking a cigar while I worked, as I'm prone to do. Alex, it's sport, you say? What's that? What up, Flip? Good to see you, buddy. CC's here. Love you, CC. Hey, Seuss is here. What's up, pimpin'? I always do a double take when you are wearing that dirty hat. Okay. Well, get over it. You're a grown-ass man. What up, Perry? Good to see you, pimp. Yeah, Brian thought it was a fun game to watch. He's obviously also a Panthers fan. FJ, there's a hockey game going on? Shut up. What up, Justin? Good to see you, Swinny Poo. all the way from Denver. Donna, reminder, party alert. Cece's birthday will be June 13th, 7:30 at The Decoy. That's on Witt Road in Houston. Pizza, snacks, and cake. There's also an underbelly restaurant and food vendors. Cece's going to be there too. Oh, Flip said my fine ass chiropractor told me I should do a yoga. I gave her the funny look. Yeah, I probably need to do that because so I'm outside smoking a cigar, just, chilling, minding my own biz. And first of all, I shouldn't admit this, but I'm going to, because damn it, Tony, screw you. Are you back? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Swinford is an H-Town resident once again, baby. Hell yeah. Get to enjoy the humidity like the rest of us. That's what I'm talking about. No more living the good life with all that nice Colorado weather. Ha ha, suck it, nerd. Nah, welcome back, pimp. Anyways, two things. One, I was smoking a cigar, and how many cigar smokers do we have in the chat? And I don't mean like, oh, I smoke a cigar once every 6 years, or when I have a baby. Like, put a 1 in the chat if you smoke cigars on a regular basis. What up, AR Platinum? Good to see you, pimp. Put a 1 in the chat. No, black and milds don't count, dubs. Cece said I smoke when I golf so often. Cece, what kind of cigars do you smoke? I may have to get you a little birthday present. So I'm asking for a very, very, very specific reason. And I'm not going to, I'll get back to that point while I ask. While I was out there, we have patio furniture. We have a cover for it. So I put I was going to put the cover on, and it covers, we have a couch and then 2 chairs. We have a coffee table in the middle and then 2 more chairs. So it makes like a big square, right? I don't know. I just uncover most of it, but not all of it. And so I was going to pull the cover back on, and I guess it was caught on the corner of one of the chairs, and I went to pull it in. I'll be goddamn if I didn't hurt the other side of my back. Houseway. Immediately, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Like, I immediately felt the muscles just go, no, not today. Like, contract, like the same thing that happened when I dropped the cat food can. It's that sudden jerking motion where you're like, oh, okay, that was a spasm. And this is going to hurt for the next week now. Because the others, Tony said time to put Barry down. I kind of wish, I'm not going to wish for suicide. But the sweet release of death would be kind of nice right now. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand this. I'm not that old. I admit I'm not in great shape. But for fuck's sake. So, apparently we don't have any cigar smokers in here. Air Platinum said, my cigars are daily, but they're cigaweed. So 3, not 1? No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Get used to it. I lift water heaters, no problem. I sneeze, pull my back. That's hilarious, Jeff. That's hilarious. So, yeah, your boy has hurt the other side of his back now, just as the right side is getting better. And Nora, I'll be goddamned if I tell Nora. I'll just fake it. Because she's going to be like, oh, God, I wish you had a brother so I could cheat on you with him. That's what she's going to say. She's like, Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Oh, wow. Amos said, as a person that has back problems, I bet money you have weak core and glute muscles. Yeah. I mean, that's probably stands to reason. I haven't worked out or done a crunch or any ab exercises in forever. I haven't worked out in forever. In fact, I haven't even gone walking. I used to run all the time. Haven't done any of that in years and years. So I probably do need to do some like yoga, some core strengthening exercises and whatnot. Probably a good idea. On top of that, as if that wasn't enough, and this is the reason I asked if we have any cigar smokers in the chat. So every once in a while, and it doesn't happen often, maybe 3 times a year. Shut up, FJ. FJ said only crunch Barry knows is tacos. Okay, I thought you could have went with Captain, and that would have been better. But it's good. Oh, you've done a gordita crunch. There you go. See, Tony was a little better. All right, Flip. I've got your AMAAA. We'll get to that. I'm smoking this cigar, and it's so your boy is not made of money, as many of you know. So I try not to spend a lot of money on cigars. I try to be somewhat frugal. I don't want to be wasteful. I got bills to pay. And so I don't, hey, hush! I don't spend a lot of money. So every once in a while, I'll, like Nora will buy me some nice cigars for my birthday or whatever. But usually what I'll do is, or I'll get gifts like Cisco gave me some nice cigars. AR Platinum, whenever I see him, will give me some nice cigars. And occasionally I'll buy myself, I'll splurge. But a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go to this place called Elite Cigars off of 45. And it's inside of a gas station. And it's not the best humidor in the world, but it's okay. But they've got some fairly, cheap cigars in there. They're not like 50-cent cigars, but they're not great. But I'll buy some, $3 cigars, which are cheap. Well, I decided I was going to smoke one of those today. And it made me throw up. So it's been a morning. Your boy has pulled the other side of his back, had tech problems because of a random power outage that I don't even think we had a storm for, and threw up because of a cheap, nasty cigar. How's your morning? But surprisingly, I'm in a good mood. I mean, nothing can stop me now. I'm in a good mood. Overall, life's good. Flip hadn't asked me anything about anything. Would you ever consider stem cell shots? No, I'm more of a whiskey guy. I don't know what. Hey, what up, Alec? Good to see you, brother. What would the stem cell? What would it be for? Why would I get a stem cell shot? Is that gonna does it make my dick bigger? Because I'm in. I mean, if I can get stem cell shots to make, I'm in. If that's what it'll do, yep. Count me in. But if you're like, oh no, it just helps your back. No, I'm good. No thanks. What is it for? Tell me, Flip. Tell me what a stem cell shot is going to do for me. FJ said cryotherapy. Oh. So Flip said your back, it would regenerate all dead lower back tissue. Well, I didn't realize I had dead lower back tissue. These are just back spasms. This is just muscle fatigue type stuff. This is just me being a weak punk ass bitch. That's what this is. I would love to sugarcoat it for you. I would love to tell you that it's an old sports injury. That I'm just an old feeble bitch. I'm just out of shape, bro. Literally just out of shape. I don't think it's anything degenerative. Now, if it was, then sure, I would consider it. I'd go down to Mexico and let some random dude inject me with some random stuff. Probably not. I wouldn't even go to Mexico with Nora when we were on vacation. We went to Tijuana and I was like, nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I don't know why not. Jay Glazer just had stem cell therapy for his deteriorating back. Oh, get a lymphatic drainage massage. What is that like when they pop the anal gland on a dog? Because I'm not into that Deshaun Watson shit, CC. Okay? I'm not going to a massage therapist, and then doing the happy baby with my legs all cocked up in the air like, all right, give me that lymphatic thing, do the thing with the thing. And then she's like, my God, this stinks so bad. And it's like, well, it's been a while since I've had this done. But also, don't forget to put the bow in my hair and paint my nails. My owner really likes it. And by owner, I mean Nora. This is not the same thing, is it? I got to look up lymphatic drainage massage. That just sounds like a happy ending. Cece said, okay, 13-year-old. A lymphatic drainage massage is a gentle massage technique that stimulates the flow of lymphatic fluid, helping to remove waste and toxins from the body and reduce swelling. It can be beneficial for a variety of conditions, including lymphedema, post-surgical swelling, and chronic congestion. Lymphatic drainage massage involves light pressure and gentle rhythmic movements to encourage the flow of lymph fluid through the body. It is typically applied to specific areas such as the neck, the back, my puss, and my crack. Okay, that was a song. I apologize. I'm in a mood. My neck, my back, my crack. Okay. It's typically applied to areas such as the neck, the armpits, the groin, where lymph nodes are located. I didn't know I had lymph nodes in my groin. That's my balls. I am a 13-year-old, apparently, ZZ. Ow. Huh. That's crazy. Let's see. The massage helps to clear congested areas, remove fluid. Benefits. Helps excessive fluid out of tissue, reduce swelling. I'm not really swollen. I'm just weak. Oh. generally considered safe, but people with certain medical conditions, blood clots, heart disease. Jared, why didn't that fire off? Jared, thank you for the 100 bits. What up, pimp? Who can benefit? Individuals with lymphedema, people recovering from surgery, those experiencing chronic congestion, swelling, or fluid retention, anyone seeking to improve immune function, reduce stress, or boost overall well-being. Oh, I need to get this. Self-massage. It's possible to learn and practice lymphatic drain self-massage techniques. I need to try that. See, I'm that dude. I'll do it myself. I was going to make a masturbation joke, but I'm above that. I'm 100% above that. Oh, you heard the noise? I didn't hear the noise. How come I didn't hear it? See, he said I'm using it instead of Botox. Oh, okay. Donna said it sounds kinky. Isn't cryotherapy what Cowboy fans do when they miss the playoffs again? I smell a timeout coming. I smell a timeout coming. You guys smell that? You smell it? I smell it. I smell it. You smell it? I smell it. It's smelling good. Oh, it won't be long now, folks. Won't be long now. Oh, Tony. You was just hilarious. Oh, what the shit is happening here? Okay, sorry about this. I'm trying to get my slide finished. Wait, what is this? I'm not above it. Oh, wait, hearing fades with age. What? Happy birthday to me. Friday. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What was I doing? Shut up. Hearing doesn't fade with age. I wonder, though, why it didn't fire off. Is it because... No, all the audio is on. I don't know. Yeah, it's all fired up. I don't know. That's weird. I probably screwed something up. Yep. Probably screwed something up. I digress. We got to talk about the hockey game last night. We are going to talk about, we've got some NFL updates for you. We'll talk about the NBA Finals if we get to that. We've got some video goodness as well. I've got some non-sports. It's a weird story that I saw it all. It's a couple of days old. Actually, it's a few days old now, but I just recently saw it, and it is one of those things where you're just like, what is this? Why is this? What is this? And it's perplexing to say the least. You're not going to want to miss that story as well. So stick around for that because it's super weird. Okay. So yeah, we've got lots of sports to discuss today. Wait, what is this? Hockey was great. Well, yeah. It's your birthday week. Got it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There will be a timeout passed out by me. But let's get to our sports headlines, and then we'll get into the rest of this raggedy ass show. Come on. Yeah, see, I definitely didn't hear that. I definitely did not hear that. Let me try that again. Why am I not hearing that? I don't know. What the shit is going on now? Oh, Lord Jesus. Why am I not hearing that? Oh, my God. Oh. Nope. Are you guys hearing that? You guys heard that, right? Did you guys hear it? Told Dallas that I'm 52 and I heard it. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not hearing. I'm literally, Linda, listen, Linda. Like, all I'm hearing is me. That's not good, kids. I have screwed up something here. I have screwed up something here. What? I don't know. I don't know what. Let's see. Check 1, 2. Oh shit. Okay. Let me try something else here. Hold on 1 second. Nope. Son of a bitch. Check 1, 2. Tell me if y'all are getting this is rather annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are y'all getting an echo? Well, I got the sound working. Let me make sure it works. Yep. Okay, cool. Fixed it. All right, good. I just had to unplug the USB and plug it back in. By the way, so what you missed when I did that was one quick update. Good. So you can hear me. Could you hear the headline thing? Can you hear that? Okay, good. So one quick update. I am efforting Kelly Eco. He should be on tomorrow. So that's a good thing. We should have Kelly Eco joining us tomorrow at some point. Hopefully sometime between 3 and 5 o'clock tomorrow. So here's sports headlines. What the shit? Where did they go? Them regular bitches. There they go. Sources are saying that Deion Sanders is dealing with some unspecified issues And of course, being unspecified, we're not privy to what's going on. You'll recall he had some feet issues or a toe, I think it was, but he's back in Texas. It says the summer football camp began last week, but a timetable for his return is unknown. Appeared on his eldest son, Deion Sanders Jr., appeared on a live stream from their home. It said his father was feeling well. He'll tell y'all soon enough what he's going through, what he went through. When we get back to Boulder, I don't know. I'm waiting until my dad leaves. When he leaves, then I'll go. Until then, I'm going to sit here with him. So he canceled a speaking engagement June 8th in Florida at the Sickle Cell Disease Research and Educational Symposium. It said due to unavoidable last-minute schedule change, they had to pivot because of it. So, yeah, not sure what it is. It says he had 2 toes on his left foot amputated because of blood clots that developed from a previous surgery. In 2023, Sanders had a procedure to relieve clots of both of his legs. Missed Pac-12 Media Day. In late May, Sanders mentioned a health issue in a podcast with former NFL cornerback Asante Samuel, but didn't provide details. So we shall see. Best of luck to him. In other news from the NFL, TJ Watt is not in Steelers' mandatory minicamp. Nope. Now, yesterday we talked about, hey, man, somebody asked me, do I think Tomlin, somebody said Aaron Rodgers has been a coach killer as of late. So do I think that Mike Tomlin is he in trouble? And I was like, nah. And then somebody said, as long as it's not TJ Watt. Once TJ Watt starts causing problems, or once TJ Watt is the reason, then Tomlin could be in trouble. Well, I don't necessarily count this as that, if you're wondering. This is more, of a contract in and of itself. This has nothing to do with Tomlin. This has nothing to do with Tomlin losing the locker room. This is just strictly, hey, man, I want my money. You guys went out and got Aaron Rodgers. Cool. But daddy wants to get paid. Daddy's worth it. I'm one of the best in the biz. Give me my money. So I don't think this has anything to do with Mike Tomlin or anything other than he wants his money. And, he's not, how old is he now? TJ Watt. Watt is 30 years old. This very well could be his last contract. Let's see. Ball track. He's going to be like one of the first ones. Jared Taylor giving us a link. Let's see. What does it say? TJ Watt. Oh, interesting. Aaron Rodgers got married a few months ago. Huh. I wonder to who. Let's see. Watt has this year, 1 year left on his deal. He'll be 31 at some point. When's his birthday? October 11. So he'll turn 31 during the season. So he maybe has one more deal left in him. At least a deal worth a significant amount of money where he's going to be the highest paid defensive end, outside linebacker, pass rusher in the NFL. And this will be it. So, and it'll probably, his last deal was 4 years, 112 mil, 35 mil signing bonus, 80 mil guaranteed, average salary of 28. This year he's going to earn 21. This is his, let's see, how many contracts has he had with them? With the Steelers. Let's see. Uh, 2017 when he signed a 4-year deal. That was his rookie year. So he's been with them since 2017. So this will be his third deal. Yeah, I mean, this is where you want to be. He was Defensive Player of the Year in 2021. Last 2 years he's been to the Pro Bowl. All NFL first team 2023, all NFL second team 2024. He was all NFL first team in 2021 when he was Defensive Player of the Year. This is the kind of dude that gets top dollar, but you got to get it now because you ain't getting no younger. So I don't blame him. And again, this has nothing to do with Mike Tomlin. This is just TJ Watt getting his money before it becomes too late. What is, I wonder what JJ Watt, what was his last deal? What was his last contract? I guess we got to count the Cardinals, huh? Ugh. I forgot about that. So JJ Watt hold on, let me see. Duplicate. I will share my screen with you guys so we can all look at it together. So this was TJ Watt's career earnings. He started in 2020 at 23 years old, 2017. And here, by comparison, here's JJ Watt's. God, look at that. 2020. He started in 2011 at 22 years old. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Wolf. And look at the money he made. 40 mil, 50 mil, 60 mil, 72, 85, 129 mil total. He made 129 million over his career. TJ Watt's at 110. Of course, 3 Defensive Player of the Years will do that for you. But he's at age 30. JJ Watt left the Texans at age 31. And then he had that 2-year deal. And then that was it. And that's, he started breaking down about now. So he's trying to get that last big contract. That checks out. Definitely checks out. It's time. So I suspect he wants probably a 3-year deal. Let's see. Let's see what ESPN says. Watt's not attending minicamp, entering the final year of his current contract, skipped voluntary OTAs. If he misses all 3 days of minicamp, Watt would be subject to nearly $105,000 in fines. They can waive those, by the way. Watt last signed a 4-year, $112 million deal in 2021. Myles Garrett reset the pass rusher market 3 months ago. However, with a record deal that averaged $40 million annually and included $125 million in guaranteed money, making him the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Watt, who turns 31 in October, hasn't spoken publicly. Steelers, meanwhile, have remained steadfast in their optimism that a deal will get done. Watt has 108 career sacks, 5.5 more than Garrett, and the 6th most among active NFL players. 4-time All-Pro, was NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2021. So no, I'm sure he wants to get Myles Garrett money. Let's see. Was peak TJ as good as peak JJ? Absolutely not. No. Peak TJ was not as good as peak JJ. No. I don't believe so. Let's see. The Steelers normally pay up when it comes time for defensive players. TJ does disappear in the playoffs, though. Yeah, but you don't not pay a guy like TJ Watt. What the hell happened to my window? Let's see here. His market value. Let's see if I can make that happen. Oh, come on. You raggedy bitch. Nope. Oh. Cash roster years. He gets hidden in this. You have to there we go. Market value. 36.6 million. He's up there with Daniil Hunter, who was at that 1-year deal, Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, Max Crosby. And Myles Garrett was 29 when he signed. So technically, TJ would be 30 when he signed. So he might want 4 years, but he might get 3. So what they're saying is, oh, well, there you go. 3 years, 108 million, average of 36. So just under what Myles Garrett got. And it's because of his age more than anything, would be my guess. So that's probably the deal. Flip said, good Lord, I am poor. Yeah, if he disappears because he's doubled, tripled, and or chipped, he didn't really disorder disappear. What? Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the other thing too, Alex, is he could ask for it all to be guaranteed. You can ask for it. That doesn't mean you're necessarily going to get it. A couple more headlines for you. ESPN announced the appropriate location for Lee Corso's final game day show, and it's going to be in Columbus, Ohio, where it all started. It's where he first donned the headgear. It'll be August 30th. Buckeyes are hosting Texas in a college football playoff semifinal rematch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's when they announced it. Let's see. Tuesday, they announced the college game day will begin its 2025 season in Columbus, Ohio. August 20th, ESPN noted Corso made his first headgear selection at Ohio State. Okay, so that will be the last one. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? What is that? Yeah, okay, so that is the final one. Lee Corso is retiring following week 1 of the college football season. On Tuesday, ESPN announced College Game Day will begin its 2025 season in Columbus, Ohio on August 30th. Buckeyes are hosting Texas in a college football playoff rematch. Corso made his first headgear selection at Ohio State. So this will be it. He'll be 90 in August. Wow. He started that headgear tradition in 1996. It says Herb Street's wife, Allison, a former Ohio State cheerleader, helped Corso gain access to the Brutus mascot's head so the former coach could use it on air. Herb Street was a quarterback at Ohio State from 89 to 93. He became very close with Corso over the years, shared a testing message on Corso's behalf following the news of the former's retirement. He's had some health issues recently. I wonder if it's back related. I got a 90-year-old back. Maybe both Lee Corso and I both need to do what CC said and go have our prostates massaged. Isn't that what you said, CC? Need to get a prostate massage? No? That what it was? Wasn't it? No? I feel like it. So that'll be it. Yeah, week 1, that'll be the last Lee Corso. Oh, yeah. Of course he's going to pick Brutus. Of course. As if he would pick anything else. Alex said Barry and Lee going to work out together. Hell yeah. We're going to do sit and be fit. Oh, God, I remember those as a kid. Oh, man, it was weird jerking off to those. All right. Yeah, does anybody remember sit and be fit besides me? Am I the only one that remembers that? It used to come on like during the day, I think. It was for old people to work out to. It was this weird looking middle-aged to older woman. Ow, just poked myself in the goddamn eye trying to adjust my hat. Let me see if I can find one of the old videos. Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Sit and be fit. Oh, there she is. Boy. Here's one from the Spank Bank. Today we'll be using a ball. You and me both, sister. Oh, here we go. All right, everybody get your lube out. Amos said, is that the one that came on PBS? Yes. What up, Dre? Good to see you, Pamp. What? Oops. All right. TD worked out to Richard Simmons, probably still does. Here it is. Here's some sit and be fit. Go ahead, folks. Get ready. Get ready. I don't mean to give everybody a big old boner right now, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Here's some sit and be fit action for you.
Today we'll be using a ball about this size to loosen up the fascia, especially around the scapula.
Oh.
If you don't have a ball, I'll show you a modification. So pull up a chair and let's sit and be fit together.
Okay.
Sit and Be Fit is a tone and stretch exercise program designed to strengthen muscles and improve joint flexibility. Not all exercises are suitable for everyone. Consult your doctor before beginning this exercise program.
You got it.
Our instructions and advice are in no way
Jesus
intended
Christ,
as a
these
substitute
old people can't
for
read
medical
this fast.
counseling.
Slow down.
Sit and Be Fit is a creation of
Let's
Mary Ann
go.
Wilson, registered nurse, teacher, and recognized leader in the field of fitness and healthy aging. Mary Ann consults with a team of medical
For
and
fuck's
exercise
sake,
specialists.
just get to
It's a
the...
chair that touches your back while your feet are flat on the floor. If
Y'all
your back
remember this?
doesn't touch, put a pillow behind for that necessary back support.
That's
if
what I
you have
need.
your exercise band and towel, put them on the back of a full body elastic suit.
Boy.
And if we do
I can
certain
feel my
movements
pants
all the
moving
time,
right now.
it kind of gets bunched up.
Look at them
and so
heaving
you're-
bosoms. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Now sit up
man.
tall.
The
We're going
music,
to lift the
too.
knee again and roll the ball forward and back.
You
Mind
go,
for that
girl.
nice curve in your back. Out your
This
hands.
some bitches
Sit and Be Fit workouts
25 minutes long.
And
Oh,
to this
shit. Now we got a
side.
threesome going?
And
What?
then we'll sit down to relax.
Oh, shit. Pants moved a little. Justin said I need a towel. Me too. Clean up on aisle me. I was a Kiana fan from ESPN from the 90s. Kiana. That's not who I think it was. Kiana. I don't think that's... I think you spelled that wrong. Kiana, ESPN. Oh, Kiana Tom. Okay. Yep. Yeah, she was bad back in the day. Yeah, she was bad. Uh-huh. Yeah, she could get it. Oh, she did Playboy too? So did old girl. She did Play Grandma. Barry, make sure you wear your Life Alert necklace when performing sitting exercises. Fuck you, Tony. Sam said off topic. Did you talk about the Shannon Sharp fiasco? Oh yeah, a long time ago when it happened. 100%. You're talking about, yeah. We discussed. 100%. All right, let's get back to a couple of these headlines real fast. The Knicks have reportedly zeroed in on a head coach. Oh, what does she look like now? Play mall? That's funny, Total Dallas. That's a good question. Let's see. Kiana ESPN. Let's find her Insta. Kiana Tom Flex Appeal. There's a lot of filtering going on. Oh, nope. She cannot get it now. Whew. I mean, no judgment. But there's one in particular here. She just looks, I mean, she's aged, you know what I mean? Like, it just, that one in the middle just looks a little scary, you know? Just this one right here, just not the same. The rest of them, you can tell she's definitely got the filter going. 100%. Because, like, that was her back then. And, yeah, I mean, you know, look, Father Time is undefeated, folks. But her body is still in damn good shape. But, you know. Sam said, what do you use to keep your teeth so fresh and clean? No homo. Well, if I tell you, you have to promise to use it. I'm only going to tell you if you promise to use it. But so you have to promise. Yeah, she's, well, you know, we all get old. So, CC said BRB gonna go throw up my lunch. Why are you throwing up your lunch, CC? Why are you throwing up your lunch? Just smoke a cigar that I smoked. You know, you get double enjoyment. All right, Sam said promise. Goat semen, that's the key. You just rub a little goat semen on there. Makes it nice and white. Cece said she's old and hot and I'm eating like I'm in my third trimester. Cece, stop this. Girl, we've seen you. You done got skinny and hot yourself, girl. Stop it. So Sam, run out and get you a bottle of Sam said, got it. Thanks. No, actually, Sam, it's two things. I use the Crest white strips twice a year. And I also use the, there's this, what is it called? Crest. Let's see, what's it called? Oh, it's not paste. Emulsion. Crest whitening emulsion. Yeah. This stuff here, I'll show you. Let's see. Let me just go to Amazon. This is gonna be an affiliate link, so you're be forewarned. I might make 3 cents off of you if you buy this. Okay, but this is what I use. Let me go to my orders. Past orders. What? Let's see. Buy again. It's just the easier way for me to find it. Where's the emulsion? Oh, I need to get some more Salon Paws patches for my back. Yep, that's a fact. Okay, where's the white strips and the emulsion? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's this daily serum. Yeah, that's what it is. And there's the white strips. Oh, I think you could get these white strips. Let me see. Okay. Oh, blocked. What the shit? Why is it blocked? Huh. That's weird. Oh, I had to click it first. Oh, you stupid ass. Amazon act like a bitch sometimes. There we go. So the white strips are a little expensive, but there's a reason, because they work. Okay. Let's see. What's her net worth? I have no idea, Alex. What the hell does that matter? Huh? What the hell does that matter, son? All right, so this is the white strips that I use. Let's see here. Again, these are affiliate links, so your boy might make a couple of pennies. If you use these, you have been warned. But these are the white strips that I use for my teethuses. It's a 10 count pack, but really you're only supposed to use them a max of twice a year. But it's like professional level shit. It's like dentist type shit. It's 10 days worth. You do them like an hour a day. And every once in a while you can find them on sale. Like I'm looking at this price history, and Amazon had them for $40 for like, I don't know, 5 days. Started on the 25th and went to April 1st. Yeah. So like 5 days they were on sale for $40. So maybe just watch them, but they work really, really well. So highly recommend those strips. And then this is the daily serum that I use. What's the difference here? Oh, this one has the... Wait, okay. So this is the serum. So you can use this as much as you want. And I use this. I probably put this on. I definitely put it on after every time after I like smoke. But I usually end up using this. I mean, sometimes I'll do this twice a day as maintenance and stuff. But it really just depends. Like if my teeth are good, if they're white, I just stop using it. But you can use this daily until you get them to where you want. Use that. And this will get, so if you use the two, and you can combine the two. But that's how I get my teeth white. Right there. And that daily serum is real easy to use. That's the secret. Because yeah, I paid a grip to get my teeth straightened. So and especially with me smoking cigars and drinking diet soda all the time and shit. Yeah, I've had them professionally whitened once, but then I was like, man, this works just as good. So get that done. All right, back to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Knicks. Knicks have reportedly zeroed in on a head coach. You're never gonna guess who. Ime is not on the list. Psych. No, he probably is, but the Rockets have already said, don't even try it. Don't bring that shit here. Better go somewhere else with that nonsense and tomfoolery. Knicks are interested in Jason Kidd. They have interest in Kidd, so that's who they want. It says the report, Brian Windhorst said on Get Up this morning that they want to interview Jason Kidd. Knicks absolutely would like to hire Jason Kidd to be their next coach. Question is, will Dallas allow it? And that's really where it's at. It'll be in the Mavericks' court here, Windhorst said. The asking of permission is a formality. If the Mavs would agree to send Kidd to the Knicks, I believe he would be with the Knicks. There's not going to be an interview. That was according to Wendy. So yeah, it says Windhorst reported on Monday that there is mutual interest between Kidd and the Knicks. Said there's a chance the Mavs could simply tell New York no, which is what happened when the Suns had interest in Chauncey Billups. Dallas could also entice Kidd to stay by giving him a contract extension. It says Kidd played for the Knicks for a brief period. He also was close with veteran trainer Casey Smith, who was controversially phased out by the Mavs a while back. Smith has since taken a job with the Knicks. Led the team in the NBA Finals a year ago, but then things dramatically changed when they traded Luka. One thing that came up about this whole thing that I wasn't aware of, obviously not a Knicks fan, a Mavs fan, but apparently, according to reports and sources, Kidd was kind of sick of their shit in Dallas. Like, he was tired of fading the nonsense out there. After the Luka trade. Like, he was tired of the bullshit. He was tired of having to go every day and talk about it publicly and deal with the bullshit. And so he, there was one point they said where he was just like, nah, I don't want to do this no more. Get back to me in a couple days. And people were like, whoa, really? And he was like, yeah, I'm tired of talking about it. So it wouldn't be a total shock that he's ready to get out of, that he would be ready to leave Dallas. That wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. But, I mean, I don't understand, or I guess I should say, if you're an established, here's the problem though with Kidd. Well, first, let me finish my thought. If you're an established coach, the Knicks job can't be appealing. If you got tired of the media circus that surrounded the Luka Doncic trade, my Lord, think of what New York is every single day. That's all it is a one big media circus. I mean, that's literally what the New York Knicks is a media circus, day in and day out. So I don't know why you would give that up and then head to New York for what? More media circus. And really less stability, for being honest. But yeah, I guess it's the change of scenery, or feeling like you got kind of hung out to dry in the Luka trade. I don't know. Maybe he just soured on the organization. And look, the Knicks have a good roster. So maybe it is a high profile job. I don't know. It just seems like you really have to have your shit together. Here's the thing. I think there are certain what's the word I'm looking for? There are certain temperaments. There are certain kinds of coaches, personalities. There are certain personalities that are a fit for New York, right? The Pat Rileys of the world. Popovich would do great in New York. He wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, I hate to say it, but Ime Udoka would be. Ime wouldn't give a shit about the New York media. They're not going to scare him. They're not going to bother him. He could give a shit less what they write and print and say. He's not going to care. Kid doesn't seem like that guy. If he was exhausted dealing with the fallout from the Luka trade, he's never going to last in New York. That's all I got to say about that. If that was the deal, he ain't got the temperament for New York. I'm not saying he's soft. I'm just saying you ain't going to last. So, good luck. All right, last bit of headlines for you. We will make these quick. And then I do want to get into the Stanley Cup. And then I want to get into that non-sports story because it's weird. It's really weird and it's kind of creepy at the same time. And I'm curious if any of you would do this. I know Tony would do it. I'll say that. I know Tony would do it. But I don't know if anybody else would do it. Amos said he never looks happy talking to the media. I think it's more of a kid thing than anything else. Well, maybe so. Maybe that's the case. All right, last couple of headlines. Astros DFA'd Forrest Whitley. That happened a couple of days ago. They have, I believe Chandler Rome said they have like 7 days to either trade him or what was it? Let me find it. Hold on. Let's see. Chandler Rome, 7 days to trade him. Where is it? 7 days to, trade Whitley or pass him through waivers. If another team claims Whitley, he goes on their 26-man roster. Whitley has fewer than 3 years of service time, so he can't elect free agency if he clears waivers. Yeah. So, just, boy. What a colossal what's the word I want to use here? What a colossal disappointment. I'm not going to say bust, but a colossal disappointment for him, for the Astros, for Astros fans. But in a franchise full of hits, you're going to have some misses. But we were told over and over and over as a fan base that Forrest Whitley was the guy. He was a can't miss. And he missed. And you know what? Shit happens. It's just one of those things. So you deal with it and you move on. And I feel terrible for the kid. And maybe getting out of this organization and going somewhere else is exactly what he needs. And I hope it is. I hope he's able to resurrect his career and, have a productive major league career somewhere. But my goodness, how many years do we hear about Forrest Whitley as Astros fans? Sheesh. Last but not least, kills me to say this. Jesus Christ. Make me want to just put my dick in a meat grinder. Major League Baseball has acquired stake in John Boy Media as it aims for more digital growth. I am both disgusted and extremely jealous of this. This makes me sick and supremely jealous and envious all at the same time. It says Major League Baseball has agreed on a strategic partnership with John Boy Media and will acquire a stake in the company. Two sides announced Tuesday. John Boy Media will be used across MLB's digital channels. MLB will also help grow John Boy Media's other shows, including Talking Baseball, Talking Yanks, and the Warehouse Games. Both sides are also expected to collaborate on IP growth and add opportunities around MLB's key events, including the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby. According to the release, John Boy Media set revenue and profitability records last year, had more than 93 million engagements on social media. John Boy Media was founded by Jimmy John Boy O'Brien and Jake Storiel in 2017. We have long admired the passion and fandom of Jimmy O'Brien and his unique ability to connect with baseball fans. Partnership will ensure that John Boy Media will have the resources and access to MLB intellectual properties necessary to help continue to grow. We're looking forward to bringing baseball fans more entertaining content to help further expand baseball's online presence and deeper the connection between our sport and its fans. That was a statement by Noah Garden, MLB Deputy Commissioner, Business and Media. If you don't recall the name John Boy Media, why it's significant or important or whatever, John Boy was the one who had digital. He's the one that kind of spearheaded the online video proof and evidence of the Astros cheating scandal. He's the one that brought forth, I guess they went through hours of footage, and the most famous one was Evan Gattis at home, and you hear a trash can banging in the background, and they did like a Zapruder film type breakdown of it, and it went viral, and that was kind of the death knell for the Astros in the public opinion, in the public eye. And that was used as the proof, as the evidence of cheating. Because baseball was never going to bring anything forward. Now, the conspiracy theorist in me would say, interesting. I wonder, were they in cahoots? And the answer is no. As much as I would love that to be the case and there be some big hullabaloo about, no, they weren't in cahoots. No, there was none of that. It was just he just went viral. It was just a lucky break. He capitalized on something that baseball fans around the country all could collectively rally around, which was their hate of the Houston Astros. He found the video. He took the time. He broke it down. He went viral doing it. And he garnered a ton of followers and support because of it. And he was smart enough in the process to turn it into a business empire. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, I hate the player. But yeah, he's, you know, he's smart. He's Barstool if you bought Barstool on Temu, is what it is. It's what it is. He's like Barstool if you bought Barstool on Temu. That's the best way I could describe John Boy Media. And I know that sounds like I'm a bitter podcast host or wannabe John Boy Media guy. It's not. It's not. It's just what it is. Now, he's got this thing called the Warehouse Games. Apparently, it's a league modeled after classic backyard games. The series has nearly 400 million views. It says, I continue to be amazed by what our community enables us to do through their endless support. When we started talking about baseball and the internet, it was just a fun hobby. Our community is the reason we've been able to turn this from just a hobby into something bigger than we would have ever imagined. Partnering with MLB marks a huge moment for John Boy Media, and through this partnership, we'll be able to give back to our community with storytelling that's deeper than ever before. He's the quintessential example of niche down, lean into your niche, and go for it. And he did it well. You know, they were smart about it. They did, you know, and they put out a lot of different stuff. I mean, they are all baseball. Mimi said he's a Richard. Yeah. Yes, he is. If you're an Astros fan, fuck John Boy. Fuck John Boy Media. Facts. I'd rather support Apollo Media than John Boy Media. The crazy thing is they're so New York Yankees centric over there. But then again, Barstool was so very much Boston. But it doesn't matter. If you make really good content that appeals to the right audience, and in this case, both of them appeal to the bro. Why is Apollo catching strays? I said I'd rather watch Apollo. That's not a stray.
Heck yeah!
I didn't say there was that's not. What are you talking about? Like, Apollo is super niche down to only Astros, right? But they have the opportunity to do the same thing. So they do just Astros, but they also don't do what John Boy does in that they're not like, hey, what's up, bro? And, you know, dick jokes and all that shit like John Boy and Barstool did. So maybe they should. And maybe that would, you know, maybe you got to sell out and sacrifice your moral compass to get there. It's a market. It's certainly a market. Look, ESPN 97.5, man, at that heyday, when the Suspects and the Blitz and the morning show and all that was good, bro, like that's kind of what we did. That was kind of the same type of shit, that degenerate kind of radio kind of talk. It's what there's a niche out there for it, man. It's huge. Guy talk radio. Guy talk. Where you just sit down and, you know, everybody says it. Here's the thing. Everybody says they want to make Guy Talk X. Guy Talk Radio, Guy Talk podcasts. You know, oh, we want our show to feel like it's just you and your buddies hanging out at the bar. Not anybody can pull that off. It's very hard. It's very hard to pull off. It's not easy. And you just need to turn on Houston Sports Talk Radio. Everybody's trying to do it. Nobody pulls it off. Most of it sounds like shit. Everyone says they want to sound like it's just you and your buddies at the bar hanging out. It's awful. It's forced, it's fake, it's garbage. It's hard to do. It's an art. Especially when there are FCC rules and regulations limiting you. And on top of that, there are corporate overlords Oh, Mimi, thank you. There are corporate overlords limiting you. And that, my friends, is partly why, to Mimi's point, like Joel and I and the Blitz and John and Lance, we were a bit more successful in doing it than most because Gal Media wasn't corporate necessarily. We had more room. We had more leeway. We could get away with more. I mean, we got away with shit you couldn't get away with on iHeart and, Cumulus or whatever the other things were. So we could genuinely do the guy talk stuff. We could cross those lines. What up, Sensei? By the way, Pimp, thank you for resubscribing. 27 months. It said, can't stop, won't stop. Take that, take that, take that. Where's my baby oil? Take that, take that. About to be a freak off up in this bitch. About to do some more Sit and Be Fit. You missed it, man. We were watching Sit and Be Fit up in this hole. You don't even know what that is, do you? Yeah, Sensei has a good point. Yeah, it's easy to cross lines for sure. Yeah. And look, I admit, I do a lot of line crossing on here. By design. It's what I do. It's always been what I do. But there is an art to it. It has to be unique. It has to be funny. It has to have a purpose, or it has to entertain. Because sometimes, and some people, they just do it for the shock value or just to do it, and it's not good. They just say shit to say shit and be shocking, and it just comes across as garbage. And I'm not gonna, throw stones or name names or anything like that, but it just becomes bleh. In its heyday, I could get a good 7 hours of listening out of 97.5 while at work. We had the formula. Yeah, we had the formula. I am a recipe racist. I am. Self-admitted. Mimi, I am a habitual line stepper. 100%. Let's make a song. Here comes the line stepper. Yeah, it's me. 100%. Total Dallas said, why does it work in Dallas sports radio? Why does what work? The guy talk radio? Because they're good at it. They've got the right people doing it. It worked at ESPN 97.5 because they had the right people doing it. Now, admittedly, not everybody on air in Houston tries to do it. They just do, as my boy John Wessling would say, straight meat sports. They're just like, you know what? We're going to talk sports. Every once in a while, we'll do some shenanigans and tomfoolery, but we're not going to try to be something we're not. We're not going to try to pretend. We're just going to be sports talk with the occasional, bullshit. But it's going to be sports first. And they do a good job. And it's a good show otherwise. Thank you, Alec. I'll check it out. But it's, for the most part, there are a ton of shows in this town that try to pretend like they're, hey, we're all bros, bro. What's up? Eric. You ain't shit, Eric. Eric said ESPN Houston is still up there. Good for them. You ain't shit. Yes, I still do guest spots on there with my boy Joel. You jerk. But yeah, it's not easy to do. So, good for John Boy. He is the Timu Barstool, I guess. whatever. I mean, Howard Stern was like the OG. You know what I mean? Jim Rome. Those are some of the trailblazers. And then people like Barstool and John Boy just took it to the internet and did some similar shit. But there was, locally there was Stevens and Pruitt. There was Moby. No, was it? What was his name? Was it Moby? Moby in the Morning? There were some other ones. There's that Shock Jock type shit. And Shock Jock was kind of the precursor to like the bro stuff. There's that blurred line between the two. But those guys don't talk the whole time. And that's also the difference. There's an art to that too. So. Oh well. Okay, hold on, let me switch gears here for a second. Let me pull up the slides. Because I want to know how many of you right now would spend $8 on this. Okay? Of your hard-earned U.S. American dollars. Yeah, Eric said traditional sports radio sucks and is no fun. I don't disagree with you. Oh, yeah. Stevens and Pruitt crossed lines every morning, and it was fantastic. It was wonderful. Joe Pro. Do I have to read that out loud, Joe Pro? Joe Pro, thank you for the 303 bits. Yeah, Mimi 101 KLOL. That's it. Stevens and Pruitt. Moby was it Moby? No, who was on 97 Rock? Was it Wolfman? No, was it Moby? There was somebody on 97. I think it was it might have been Moby. All right, I'm going to read this. Let the record show I am reading this. Joe Pro, thank you for the 303 bits. Joe Pro said, at Barry on Deck, say Jeremy Branham without saying Jeremy Branham. Trollish engagement bait radio. I keep waiting for him to take his mask off and it's Jake Asman underneath. Killian! Thank you for the 69. Thank you for the 69 bits, man. Joel Dallas said, I like Jeremy. And Joel is always great. Hey, I don't disagree. Jared, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated, sir. Hey, what up, Houdini? Good to see you, man. Listen, Sports Talk Radio and their hosts and the hosts on it it's all subjective. It's just like comedy. Some people like certain comedians. Some people don't like them because they don't like their style or their jokes. Sports Talk's the same way. Some people like certain guys and some people don't. Killian said, did you lose a bet? Dodgers hat? No, it just matches. I mean, I got my Houston versus all y'all shirt on with it. It just matches. I just like the color. Eric, you're such a dick. Eric said he still has a job at ESPN. Wow. They are really doing that bad. Jesus Christ, guys. Stop making me read all this shit, y'all. Please. I know it's my favorite color, bro. I love this. Yeah, I love this color. It's yeah. As you can tell, everything here is got this royal blue. Jared said, "What size hat are you?" I don't know. You gonna buy me a new hat so I don't have to wear this bitch no more? I am a 7 3/8. Same size as my dick in centimeters. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, 7 3/8. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Joe Pro said, of course, Total Dallas likes Jeremy Branham. Total Dallas also likes butthole flavored ice cream with Cheeto powder. Wait a minute. They sell that? Where? Never mind. Jared said noted. He's like, I'm finding you a royal blue Astros hat so I'd never have to see that goddamn Dodgers hat ever again. I remember a guy that had a night show a few times a week that hated AJ because he didn't go to Texans practices. What? Was that on ESPN? ZZ said, I like Jeremy too, and I don't eat ice cream, Joe Prosif. Who was the guy that didn't like him because he didn't go to Texans practices? Was he on ESPN or was he? Joe, bro, you're just being polite, CZ. Also, hi, CZ. Or was he at another station? Huh. Okay. So I need to know, guys. Sydney Sweeney. I profess I have no idea who the fuck this is. Okay? I really don't. I don't know who Sydney Sweeney is. Is that bad? So let me look up who Sydney Sweeney is. Sydney Sweeney is an American actress known for her role in HBO's Euphoria and The White Lotus. She first gained recognition in 2018 for her roles in Everything Sucks, Sharp Objects, and The Handmaid's Tale. Oh, she was in The Handmaid's Tale? In The Handmaid's Tale, she played Eden Spencer, a minor character who impacted Serena and Fred June. Oh. Well, now I need to know. What did she play in The Handmaid's Tale? I love The Handmaid's Tale. That's my shit. That's my shit. What? Let me see. IMDb. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta see what she looking like in Handmaid's Tale. Let's see. Night Teeth. Nope. No fucking clue. Handmaid's Tale. 7 episodes. 7 episodes. Let's see. I never heard of it. What?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I never heard of it.
What? Oh, One Deep Media. That's Lamont, isn't it? Yeah, I forget his name, but all I remember was on his show tag, it said One Deep Media. That was Lamont. Nasty Nate said beautiful body. Graylin Bell said me neither. Cece said use a lie. No, I really don't know who the fuck she is, but I do love The Handmaid's Tale. So now I'm looking. I just want to know where she appeared in. Oh well. So, here's the dealio. Sydney Sweeney has teamed up with Sasquatch. They sell soap. Okay? And you might be asking, what's the big deal? Euphoria was the best. Just don't show pictures of her. Some may not be appropriate. Oh yeah, no worries. I was trying to find her in The Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, I don't remember her now. Oh, okay. Now I remember her. Yeah, okay, yeah. She was like a youngin' back then. So she has teamed up with a soap company called Sasquatch. And they turned her used bath water into soap. That's right, folks. You heard me right. They took her bath water, put it into the soap, and sold it for $8 a bar. They went on sale Friday, June 6th at 9 a.m. Were completely sold out by Friday, June 6th at 9 a.m. Yep. They literally sold out as fast as a fucking Jordan drop. 5,000 bars of soap sold like that. The soap had her used bath water in it. That's fucking disgusting, first of all. Her dirty, funky ass was in it. And dudes is out here buying it up. Now, first of all, I want to know how many of y'all would buy a bar of soap for $8 if you knew it had bath water from, let's even just skip Sydney Sweeney. Okay? Let's just not even say, who's the hottest chick you can think of? Who's your girl or your guy? Maybe it's Jason Mimosa or whatever the fuck his name is. Maybe it's Holly Berry. Okay? If they were like, hey, Barry, you could buy a bar of soap, and that soap is made out of the bath water from Holly Berry. $8. Would you buy it? What does it taste like? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hell no, I'm not buying it. Okay, Total Dallas. That's the weirdest, creepiest fucking thing. Total Dallas said Troy Aikman maybe. What in the fuck? I could just see Total Dallas rubbing the bar of soap on his face like, oh, I think I smell his balls. I think I smell his balls. Oh my God, I smell his balls. Oh, these are his balls. Oh yes, I smell his balls. Mimi said yes for Glenn Powell. I gotta look up Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell. Okay. All right, Mimi, I ain't mad at you. What if you knew Glenn Powell had a toenail fungus? Huh? Would you? Would you still buy it? Or what if you knew that Glenn Powell maybe accidentally farted in the same tub? You're like, well, it's just a bubble. Just bloop, out it goes. No big deal. Yeah, and these are the same weirdos that buy a fart in a jar. 100%. 100%. So weird. What up, Terrence? Terrence said, nope, hell no. Nasty Nate said, what kind of loser bought this shit, man? 5,000 of them apparently, because they literally sold out in 1 second. 1 second. Hey, what up, Dre? It went on sale. This bathwater soap went on sale at 9 a.m. It was sold out at 9 a.m. It didn't even last. Now look, I love me some Holly Berry, okay? I do. But first of all, here's the problem, and I'm with Amos on this. Okay, let's just skip. Let's not even address the fact that it's somebody's used ass bath water that is, hey, what up, Mina? Let's just, Glenn Powell does it with Sydney Sweeney, so technically still buying her. Let's just skip the whole it's the bathwater thing. Let's skip the fact that maybe they farted in it or the asshole was dirty. Let's skip all of that. Let's just address the fact that you're paying $8 for a bar of fucking soap. That's a lot of money for a bar of soap, man. How much is a bar of soap? Let's see. Bar of soap. A bar of Dr. Squatch, a 6-pack is $40. That's crazy in and of itself. $7 for a Fresh Falls bar. One more dollar will get you a Sydney Sweeney bar. A bar of lava. You can get you a 24-pack of lava for $70. Let's see. What I use Dove. I ain't gonna lie. I got sensitive skin. I use Dove. Here, we get some Dove on Amazon. Let's go to Dove. You have to say it with a lisp or it doesn't count. 8 bars of Dove for sensitive skin, $11. That's 38 cents an ounce. Where's my calc at? Let's see here. 1137 divided by 8. That's $1.42 a bar. You got motherfuckers out here paying $8 for a bar of soap to wash your funky ass. You could get almost 8 bars of Dove for the same price, man. And look, they got a coupon on Amazon for $1.78 off for subscribe and save. Shit. Here's a pack of 6 for $10. That Dove be hitting too, boy. Smooth. Nate said these dudes licking that soap, guaranteed. 100%. Rubbing it on their junk like, yeah. They probably jerk off with the soap. That's what's nasty. It's just like, they're like, yeah, I'm pretty much having sex with Sydney Sweeney now. They lather it up and then they jerk off with it. And they're like, this is just like me having sex with her. Because her cooter was in this bath water. This soap is made with her bath water. Ergo, I got this soap on my dick. I'm pretty much having sex with Sydney Sweeney, y'all. Skeet, skeet. I guarantee you that's the thought process. This is how dudes think, ladies. Mimi, don't say ew. I'm just telling you how men think. I told you Tony would do this. I told y'all, Tony the Handsome probably bought 4,000 bars of this. Dre, these perverts. Mina said, I bought a Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle back in 2020 for $75. It, in fact, did not smell like no parts. Oh, my God. Nate said, yup, you're right, Barry. I know, bro. Look, I never kick nothing but facts on this show, man. Nothing but facts. Dudes is nasty. I'm telling y'all, man, I've always been honest on this show. Yesterday, what we talk about? When it comes to picking out recipes, everybody's racist. And when it comes to buying soap with chicks' bathwater in it, dudes is nasty. Perverted and disgusting. And they'll do nasty shit to themselves with it and think nasty thoughts. It's gross. Disgusting. Joe Bro says, shit like this is why I don't recycle. Fuck these weirdos. And fuck this world. Well, I mean, okay. You're not doing it, but other people will. Barry has zesty skin. No, I don't have zesty skin. Kiss my ass. I have sensitive skin. That's why I use Dove. Makes you feel good. Not zesty. Sensitive. There's a difference. Oh my God. That's why I be yelling when I shower and shit. If I'm not using Dove, I'm bathing and shit. I'm like, oh my God. Ow. Oh my God. I should make some of that. Any pre-orders? Make some of what? Don't nobody want your funky ass bathwater soap, bro. Nobody want that. What up, Philly Sports Pride? We talking about soap. We talking about soap. We talking about soap. No, we talking about Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap. That's what we talking about. $8 Dr. Sasquatch Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap that sold out in 1 second. 5,000 bars. Gone like that. Creepy ass dudes, man. Creepy ass dudes. That's what it was. Oh, you missed it, Tony. Tony just showed up to Total Dallas waiting on that Aikman bathwater soap. You missed it. You called it, but you missed it because he said he would buy the Aikman soap. And I got proof. I said, would you buy it? And people were like, nope. Look, nope. Look, Terrence, this is back when I said, would you buy it? There's Terrence. No. Hell no, I wouldn't buy it. AJB was like, what? Nasty Nate was like, good Lord, man. Look at your screen. Tony, look, everybody was like, ugh, gross. And then there's Total Dallas. Troy Aikman, maybe. Nailed it. You fucking nailed it, Tony. You fucking nailed it. Joe Rose said, damn it, loving that. Quit saying such. You're scaring the rabbit. My bad. My bad, Peter. We have a rabbit too, Joe Pro. It's rabbit season. Ours is brown. He hangs out in the backyard. What if people bought the soap just to resell it? Because I'm sure people are creepy enough to pay way more for it. Oh, that's part of this whole thing. They sold out so fast, there's already an aftermarket for it, Eric. Good call. It's now being listed by scalpers for up to $1,600, with several over $150. So if you missed out and you want some Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap, get ready, could cost you anywhere between $150 and $1,600. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? What kind of world do we live in? What are we doing? This is where we're at in as a society. This is where we're at. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, so we have talked. We've done the updates. We've talked some NFL. We just talked about not as bad as farts in a bottle. Yeah, no, look, I get it. That was one of the worst things ever when that chick was, and that's what pissed me off, man. When that chick started selling her farts in a bottle, man, I was so pissed because I told my wife, I was like, see, I've been sitting on a goddamn gold mine. You over here yelling at me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on a factory of riches. Just wasting money on you. You don't even appreciate it. You're getting all this for free. People out here paying top dollar for this. I got good product in me that people are paying top dollar for, and you're just literally turning your nose up to it. Ugh. Ungrateful is what she is. Unfucking grateful. That's right. Uh-oh. It's Craywick's Alban with the student loan department. This is not the first time we've tried to reach you. Your case has been flagged as time sensitive, and we've exhausted our attempts to notify you. Our records indicate that you've been eligible for student loan forgiveness under the 2025 guidelines. We've attempted to reach you at your address, but no response was received. If we do not hear back from you within 24 hours, your eligibility will be permanently forfeited. Final warning. This case is set to close and we cannot hold your file open any longer. Call me to confirm your eligibility before your file is closed. If you do not act, the system will assume you have chosen to decline your benefits and will remove your eligibility status. Thank you, Craywick's Alban. I love spam. You stupid fuck. The email address is vuexjbttzq957@hotmail.com. Seems legit. Seems legit. Especially since I didn't go to college. Guess I need to get this student loan forgiveness done. You fucking idiots. People are so fucking stupid. I mean, why don't you at least get a list of people with fucking student loans before you just start firing off emails to people? Hey, better get your student loans sorted out. Guy with no fucking student loans. These are the same people that probably send fucking emails to people that live in apartments. Hey, you're past due on your mortgage. Call us right now or we're going to foreclose on you. If I had a Google number still, I would call them. Let me see if my Google Voice is still active. Oh. Let me see if I can make this work. Oh. Let's see if I can get a Google number. But Duke could probably also hook you up with an extended car warranty or the toll road warnings. Well, I don't love spam. I can't believe you read that whole thing. Let me see if I can get a Google number. Let's see. No Google Voice numbers are available from Houston. Well, fuck you. Let's see. Oh. There's some 281s. Is there a 832? There's one 832 number left. Is there a 713 number? No 713s. There's one 832 number left for Google. Interesting. Let's see. I might have just massaged myself to a spam email with Sydney Sweeney soap. Call up as Holden Tudyk. Love fucking with him. Okay. Let's see. I think let's just grab that number. Sure. Yep. To complete setup, you need to verify existing phone number. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Sure. Send me a code. Let's call them. We're going to call these fuckers. Okay. All right. That number is all yours. Let's see. How do I clear all this out? I want to clear all of this. How do I clear all of the history? Spam. Calls. Oh, here we go. Microphone, roadcaster, ringing. Can y'all hear that? Okay. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the ringing? Okay. Let's call them. Let's see. I hope they can hear me. All right, let's call them. 1-877-217. Call session 6313. Should I not have given their number out over the air? Should I have not said 1-877-217-6313? Uh-oh. I don't think I should have said that over the air. Dang it. What was I thinking? Shoot. No, I said their number over the air. That's not good. I do want to clear all of this, though. Hold on one second, chat. Oh. My devices. What's your number? Calls. Hide your caller ID. There we go. Remove call history. There we go. Just trying to get rid of all this bullshit. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Close. Here we go. 1-877-217-6313. What the fuck? Oh, I got to allow microphone access. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Microphone. Oh, shit. Hold on, chat. Oh, shit. 217-6313. Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? Settings. What is happening? Privacy and security. Oh my God. It says I have to allow microphone access under permissions. Oh. Permissions. What the shit? Okay. Select privacy and security site settings under permissions. Select camera and microphone. Let's see. What the fuck? No, I don't see it. God damn it. I don't see it. Call us Barry McCockiner. Talk like you're a 90-year-old man. Oh, there we go. Microphone, allow. Okay, I did. Allow. Google Voice. Okay. Should be good to go. Why isn't it working? Bitch. Let's try again. That should have worked. If this don't work, well, I'll try it. We'll do it again tomorrow. Don't allow size to use microphone. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it. We'll do it again tomorrow if this doesn't work. Close. 217 6313. Here we go. What the fuck? Literally says. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. All right. Uno más. Oh boy. 6313. Dial.
If you were reached an error and do not have student loans, press 1 now to be removed from notifications. If you currently owe $8,000 or more in student loan debt and would like to qualify for an income-driven forgiveness plan, press 2 now to be connected with a representative that can assist you.
Hello? Oh, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? uh. Why the fuck is it saying this? This is some bullshit.
If you were reached an error and do not have student loans, press 1 now to be removed from notifications. If you currently owe $8,000 or more in student loan debt and would like to qualify for an income-driven forgiveness plan, press 2 now to be connected with a representative that can assist you.
Student loan support, this is Alex. Are you looking to enroll in the student loan forgiveness program today?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yes.
Hi, thank you for calling. This is Alex from the loan support. Are you interested in enrolling in the student loan forgiveness program today?
I need to speak with Alban Kraywicks.
This person is not available, but I'll be more than happy to help you. Do you currently owe more than $8,000?
I got an email from Alban Kraywicks that says that my student loan has been flagged, and I need to talk to Alban because I got this email and it says it's time sensitive.
Right,
so
sir. Do you owe more than $8,000 on your federal student loans?
I don't know. I haven't messed with that stuff in a while.
Okay, sir. So at this moment here, we do require that you gather this information and confirm if it is more than $8,000. If it is, please feel free to reach out.
Obviously, Alban
we'll be more
knows.
than
That's why I want to
help.
talk to Alban. Bitch, don't fucking hang up on me. I want to talk to Alban. God damn it, you don't fucking hang up on me.
If you were reached an error and do not have student loans, press 1 now to be removed from notifications. If you currently
Student loan support, this is Danny. Are you calling to enroll in the loan forgiveness program?
I need to speak with Alban Kraywicks.
Okay, is that who sent you the email?
Yep.
Okay, he's actually not available at the moment, but if you're calling to try to get enrolled into the forgiveness program, I can help you with that process. So, are you currently still in school right now, sir?
No, I'm not.
Are you currently working at the moment?
No.
Okay, are you receiving any type of income?
Not really. I mean, I live with my mom, and yeah, every once in a while she'll give me a little money for, weed and beer, but I don't know if that counts.
Okay.
These motherfuckers. What the fuck? These sons of bitches. Listen, this is bullshit. I'm trying to get my loan taken care of. What kind of customer service is this? I'll be goddamn if these sons of bitches.
Reached an error and do not have student loans. Press 1 now to be removed.
Student Loan Support, this is Brenda. Are you looking to be enrolled in the loan forgiveness program?
Hi, Brenda. Listen, I'm trying to reach Alban Krawick. I've been hung up on twice, and I don't know what's going on over there, but your customer service is just awful.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, sir. Are you interested in being enrolled in the loan forgiveness program?
I don't really know. I just got an email from Alban, and it said this was time sensitive and that they've been trying to get me, and it said they emailed me or they sent me a message to my house, and I never got that. I moved out of that house. I live with my mom now, and I'm a little nervous. It says something about a final warning and forfeitures and all this, and I don't know what's going on, but I just want to talk to Alban. But people keep hanging up on me, and I don't appreciate it.
I do want to.
What company is this, by the way?
So this is Academic Support Center, sir. So we help those who have federal student loans. Do you currently owe $8,000 or more in federal student loans?
I don't even know what I owe.
Okay. Did you go to school? Did you go to college?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Did you get any loans on that?
Did I get loans on to go to school? Yeah, I borrowed all kinds of money.
Okay. Let's see if I can help you out. Okay?
I borrowed money from friends and family and loans and everybody.
Okay. If you qualify, you may qualify for the forgiveness program. Okay. I do want to ask, what is your date of birth?
What do y'all do? Because I don't understand who is out. Can I talk to Alban? I need to talk to Alban. He's the one that emailed me. I want to talk to Alban. Everybody else, it keeps hanging up, and I just want to talk to the guy that emailed me.
Okay, so he's currently not available, but I can definitely help you out if you're interested.
When will he be back?
So, not sure, sir.
Well,
Probably
can I get his
tomorrow.
number and I'll just call him back directly?
No, sir.
Well, why not?
Because that's personal, sir. Are you interested with their service? Like I said, we work with the federal student loan. So we work in accordance with the Department of Education, and we do the documentation.
Oh, y'all work with the government? These motherfuckers are biggest. Oh my God, these bitches are so scary. Oh my God, these motherfuckers are so funny. Oh my God, they get so nervous. Oh shit, he said government, click. Click. Oh, bitch, got him. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Boy, I got these motherfuckers running scared. Y'all want to do one more? Let's do one more. And I'm going to be like, I want to talk to Alban because he sent me a dick pic. Oh, that's some funny shit. Just say yes and enroll. I know I should give him like, call back like you have made it and need this debt paid off now. Joe Pro said this is almost as good as Dinky ones. I borrowed from D's. My time is sensitive and so is my rear end. Where's Miranda and Frank? That's funny. Oh, man. They said this guy is spamming us. Yeah, no shit. How do they like it? Go figure. All of a sudden now, they don't want to hear from me. I'll be goddamned. That's amazing. I sure as fuck, they don't mind sending me emails. You opted in. No, the fuck I didn't, Alban Kraywicks. Well, we got us a Google number now, folks. Let's hope we get some more spam. I can't wait till we get some overseas bullshit. We're going to have fun with that. Yes, indeed. We'll have to just go through the old spam folder now and then and call some bitches. That was fun. Hey, fuck you, Alban. You bitch. Yeah, you must be bad at your job. Not even there, taking my calls, you dirty bitch. What a jerk. Fucking Alban, you dirty bitch. Let's all call and jam the system. What if Alban is Donald Trump's alias? That's funny. Oh my goodness. Well, that was sorry it took so long to set up, but we're good now. Oh, we're good now. Daddy got it working, so fuck them. We gonna get them next time. Hashtag Barry on spam. You damn right. All right, listen. Well, we didn't get to the hockey. I have a whole ass video. Like, I've got a 3-minute video of all the hockey fights. And we'll get to that tomorrow. So we're going to watch hockey fights tomorrow. So we'll break down, like I made a whole ass slide and I've got all the fight. Well, not all the fights, but the vast majority of them. So we'll get into some of that tomorrow, plus some other shit. Record spam call for TikTok. Oh yeah, we probably need to do that too. I should, yeah, I'll definitely have to add that into the notebook of stuff to clip. For sure. Yep, Yep, we'll put that in there. But yeah, we'll be doing that one next time, bitches. All right, well, y'all go drink your bath water, dirty, nasty bitches. All right, good times had by all. Thanks for hanging out with me, cats and kitties. Good to see ya. I will we'll see you dirty bitches tomorrow. And fuck Alban Kraywicks right in his dirty butthole. I had one scammer on the phone for like an hour. Then I asked him where he was. He said Texas. I asked for the time and he couldn't get it. He was pissed. That's funny, Uriel. But we're going to have some fun with it. All right. Love you, Donna. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all enjoy the night. I don't know what the fuck we're watching. There's no hockey. There's no basketball. I guess we'll just watch some baseball and pay off our student loans and take a bath with what that skank bitch's name was, Sydney Sweeney. All right? Listen, until tomorrow, do me 3 favors. Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, fuck Alban Kraywicks. And love each other. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Yes, Astros are on. Go watch them. It ain't bad, Joe, bro. I'm almost afraid to see what's waiting for me the first hour. Oh, no. Good times had by all. Go watch it, Joe, bro. Hey, much love, Alec. Much love, brother.
Betting news.
Hey, we rating betting news. Let's do it, pimp. We hadn't rated in forever. Let's do it. I'm setting up the raid right now. See, yeah. Betting news. All right, here we go. Doing that raidy raid. God, one of them looks like Rahil, the other one looks like Jesus. All right, here we go. And starting the raid. Y'all drop in and say, hey. Give them a like, give them a follow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the raid.
And he's making a YouTube video!
Against this guy, probably.
Angel Reese overboards, locking in.
The line's probably gone crazy.
Not when
I
it's
mean, looking at it,
14.
looking at Ryan's threes, dude. 3 in her last game against the Fever, 4 the game before that, 4